decide that right here was the best place to put this? I think I did. I guess the brightness ain't half bad. Hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. We play a Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, I haven't been on in a couple weeks. But we're going to the Halloween event. I should probably go empty my inventory again. I wish there was a crystal nearby that I could attune to. Okay, I need to, yeah. Might as well go to Gardania, because that's where the event's at. I almost forgot to go do it. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, because I need to empty my inventory before so I can have room for the new event stuff. I don't know. Do I have anything I can put? I do have a couple of I have some paint. I have charcoal gray, bone white, honey yellow, ice blue, sea fog blue, and storm blue. Oh. Well, that actually helps. Okay, well, with that, I almost have enough room for the event. Okay, if I go to... If I... Wait, I have to... I have a Snow White dye in my inventory? Okay. That's different. I didn't realize I still had that. Okay. Eh? What is this? I don't even know what those are for. Huh. I don't know what these... These must be for... Okay. Okay, it looks like most people are just asking for the base price for that, so I'll just keep going with that. Okay, that gives me enough room for that stuff. Why do I have 114 hatching tide fireworks? Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that one. I mean, I do like the hatching tide one. It just, I didn't need 114 of them. And I might as well use, I don't even know where I got those from. Okay. The feathers are nice. Oh yeah, I still have my wing ones that they gave me for the wedding. I haven't used any of those. All right. My, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here this fine autumn eve. My adventurer friend, your assistance proved most essential to my past investigations, which is why I would again seek your aid. You have my thanks. Now tell me, does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? I mean, yeah, isn't that the group that usually puts on this thing? Each year when it comes time for All Saints' Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable void sent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege. But for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemists Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, You will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying possible concerns of ill effects from our wondrous brew. Okay. 1,000 thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from. Atop the benches beside me, choose the one that suits your fancy. Then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. When you've finished, let us rendezvous near the Leather Workers Guild. Best of luck. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we can be a little Halloween Ariman. Kind of like the mount we got a few years ago. We can be a ghoul? Is that a ghoul? With no face, but the inside of the hood glows. That's cool. Oh my god, a Gaily kitten! I love Gaily kittens! They're adorable. Oh, that explains the gorilla that ran by. Okay, I have to Gaily kitten at least once. Gaily kitten! Oh my god. I just want to fly around as a Gaily kitten now. I don't even care what they want me to do. I just want to fly around town as a Gaily kitten. Whee! My luck, it would probably eventually wear off, and I'd have to go back and turn into one again. Okay, we'll talk to the adoring child. Why, if you aren't the most adorable little thing I've ever seen, but where did you come from? Did you get separated from the rest of your litter? Dispel enchantment. Eek! Who are you, and what have you done with that darling little ball of fur? That was you? I refuse to believe you could have been anywhere near so cuddly and cute. You mean I too can transform into one of those adorable creatures? Then why am I still talking to you? I have a potion to drink. Okay, that kid is really snotty. That was a very snotty kid. Okay, now we have 2 over here. One is an Ariman and one is a ghoul. Well, if you were so excited over being a kitten, why'd you become a bat? Why'd you become an Ariman? Should I be a Gaily kitten again, or should I don't know. I kind of like the Ariman, but I like the Phantom as well. Well, we'll do the Phantom. I don't want to do 2 of the same one. And now I am a Phantom. Rawr. Rawr. It'd be cool if you could go like boo and stuff while you were dressed as them, though. And go around like doing emotes with other players. By the 12 a wraith, run, my love, run! I will fend it off for as long as I can. My word, what is the meaning of this? I've heard tell of the upcoming costume cortege, but I didn't realize there might be such frightful fun. Actually transforming into monsters, perhaps we will go after all. Oh, I have to go over here. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement, and to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion! That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I ever think to simply take this human form before? Okay, who are you really? I suppose you've earned an answer for your compliance. I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. Papa Gruff, my darling, it looks like all of your hard work has finally paid off. Indeed, my beloved, all proceeds apace. Once I've finished settling matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Dear, oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted for only a short while, the potion we've brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth, and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the envy of all Voidsent and live as royalty. All is falling into place, just as I schemed. The creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you've never looked more dashing. Seeing as you have matters here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. She's like, bye-bye. Well, then I'd best be off to finish my preparations. 'Twill be a night to remember. I figured they were going to do something else with him. They usually do series in 2 and 3. You poor, poor thing, a lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Hey, that's the outfit they're giving us. Kind of looks like something the alchemist would wear. Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? You're dubitation is quite misplaced. Dude just tricked me into turning the townsfolk into monsters. Why wouldn't I be mistrustful? You're in league with Papa Gruff, aren't you? There's something off about you. There's something off about you. Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment? Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself should that ease your concern. It worked. You have my thanks. Oh, my friend, you are truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service have I been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good, knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities as is their wont. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, their very first victim. Oh, the shame of it all. 'Tis as a spear piercing my very soul. Okay, that was weird. I heard myself echoing. But thanks to you, I am free of that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, miss. I fear you'd sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. I see. Ahem. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created the remedy? You may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there, but I will spare you the details. Rest assured, the townsfolk too shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I made plenty for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need, investigator? Understood. I know your motives, but I'll not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. While I tend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown? Stores of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent. Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Miketo's amphitheater. It will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine, with a disguise. Ideally, the guise should be of one dear to him, one whom he would let down his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. They haven't shown us little Gruff this time, so I guess we'll go with Mama Gruff? Guy. His love and joy. Perfect. He'd never suspect his dear wife. Meow? You stepping away? Okay. I am sorry if I am boring you. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said you were stepping away. I haven't gotten that far. I'm at the Foxy Pirates. Yeah, I think it was a filler season, a filler set. They kind of didn't really have anything to do with anything. They just were there. Eh? I already have my love. He's over here. Can you not spam my chat, please? Who the heck are you? My love is right here. Is I can't hear you. I don't share my parties I don't share my parties. I've had too many people go on rampant cussing venues or say bad jokes that are racist. So I just stopped sharing my party. My friend in the party says hello. Nah, it's very rare that I actually share the party. It's got to be somebody that I trust that will not go on a rampage of weird stuff. When you start your video, it gives you the option to share the party or not. Before it starts, it says, "You are in a party. Would you like to share audio?" No, I don't. Thank you. Anyway, now that I'm done talking to the voices in my head, I always sound like a crazy woman because they can only ever hear half the conversation. Yeah, you just turn share party audio off. I always live stream, so it gets in the way because sometimes we end up talking over each other, and then they can't hear what I'm saying, and
I'll kick your motherfucking applesauce.
You're cute, honey. Yes, he says, "I'll kick your mother applesauce." Sometimes he'll say Apple Jacks. Depends on his mood. Do you have a muffin? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. But I don't want to go heat up my Chinese yet.
You want the last muffin, or do you want pumpkin bread?
I'll take the last muffin. Muffin's a little more filling than the pumpkin bread. Yeah. Sorry, I like blueberry muffins. They're yummy. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I've baked in an ingredient that will return him to his natural demonic form. Oh, you're streaming too. That's cool. So now I get to be a voice inside your head. Though I wish I could do more to help. Oh, I have that problem on No Man's Sky because they don't let you mark them. They don't let you mark the saves, so you have to try and figure out which of the saves is the one that you were using for your stream. Which is kind of why I haven't done much with No Man's, and I keep ending up having to start over because I forget which one I was on. Though I wish I could do more to help, I am little more than a simple doctor, an adventurer of your obvious talents is far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. Okay.
I almost bought that guitar. I should have bought that guitar. That was so cool.
When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my transformative mixture. Okay. Oh, I like that outfit. That's a nice outfit. Do I have that outfit? It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff. Knowing he prepares for the night of devilry, I suspect he will be waiting for more void scent to gather. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. Okay. Remember, once you've found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him, then offer him my special trait. I be transformed. I kind of like this outfit. Can I get this outfit for me? I want to wear this outfit. Oh, my sweet Snurbleberry? I thought you had returned home. Is aught amiss? Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. Why, I merely wanted to make sure you were safe and sound, dearest. I was worried and wished to be certain all is proceeding apace. I know you've been up to no good, mister. Well, I'm pretty sure this is not what they want me to say. Meow? Run away? What are you playing that you panic so badly? Oh, you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. But it's a free roam? You're not stuck in the room? Hmm. I haven't seen any gameplay of that one. You came all this way because you were worried about me? Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. Okay. Enough with the act. You're not fooling anyone with that performance. You'd better not be lying, darling. You must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming. I'm supposed to get him to eat the cookie, so we're going to go with that. You always know just what I need, but moments ago I was thinking what I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better, I would say you're a mind reader as well. Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. For you, darling, I baked up a delicious batch of cookies. Here, have a bite. Or I hope you're hungry for ripe souls. I'm going to say the cookie. I've never played a FNAF game. No, I've watched Markiplier do it. I've watched Jacksepticeye do it. I've never played one myself, though. I would probably have a heart attack and die. Cookies, my favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do. Okay. Here, it's been in my pocket, but you can have it. I love it. You just literally reach in your back pocket, pull out a cookie. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love a treat from my sweet cookie. No, but I have a Pepsi. Hashtag not sponsored.
I think I made this wrong. I had a diesel thicker than
It does seem a little thick.
Huh?
It does seem a little thick. Do you need more water?
Yeah.
What is this? Haha, who's the idiot now? What is the meaning of this? Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper. Surely you jest. Hi, lady. All Saints' Wake is meant for all to participate, all to partake in and enjoy. It cannot be the great gourd of legend herself. You poor misguided soul. Gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head slowly and meticulously until there is naught else you can think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me. Such was not my intent. I wish only for man and monsters to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Wake in equal measure, nothing more. For a mercy, his mischief-making was brought to a halt, thanks in no small part to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word. I'll stay on the lookout if it's all the same to you, or I trust her. I've seen her in the background of many a Halloween event. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should appraise the Real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would await you at Miketo's amphitheater, as I recall. I mean, that's usually where it starts, and that's usually where it finishes. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There is somewhere I would like to take you. By the way, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Until then, So if she's taking Papa Gruff in tow, does that mean that she went and grabbed Mama Gruff and Little Gruff too? Or are we going to see them at next year's event? That's a good question. She only took Papa Gruff in tow. Oh, there's the white mage chick. Oh, there's the songbirds from the Little Ladies' Day event. I think he's usually in the same location you find her. Over by the white mage thing. Oh, there's a blue mage guy. Oh. They're actually using gil this year instead of pumpkins. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I've finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. But tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will, of course, remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of monstrous and mischievous creatures? Oh. I must have had enough room for one of the items to go into my... So you remembered my request. I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, there is somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is a place not easily reached. When you're ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here, and he will escort you. Okay. Ah, you must be the guest of honor. If it please you, I shall escort you immediately. Okay. I shall take my leave first, and make the preparations necessary to receive you. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. Okay. We shall not be far behind now, if you would follow me. Yay. Ba 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 ba. I want one of those. Oh, that's cool looking. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, are you? Even the great gourd needs a place to rest her head. I've never invited a mortal to my home before. Consider this my way of thanking you for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated year after year unimpeded. You may make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. If you are concerned about Papa Gruft, do not be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. Hee hee hee. I mean, that's a cool looking mansion. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow travelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. Oh, wow. Good, good. Now think of someone remarkable you encountered in that time. Someone powerful. Yes, that's it. An Ellison man who serves as a respected member of the Forum. A compassionate Ellison woman determined to give children a brighter future. A Garlean man determined to restore the broken remains of his homeland. A Viera man who travels the world in search of esoteric curios, or a Huron man who crossed time and space to protect this star. That will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. Welcome back! Ah! This is the Viera guy that you work with. Ah, that's so cool. So they do actually let you transform into Endwalker's characters. Interesting. Sorry, don't mind me. Oh, Des. If you've completed all of Endwalkers, they do actually let you transform into some of the Endwalkers characters. Yes. There's only like 5? There were like 5 or 6 of them. Okay. Oof. I need to empty. I have too many books in here. Okay, it's the... Looks like it's the mask that went into my inventory. Okay, which character was it? Sorry, not character. Which... Where am I going? Ah, it's this way. So I know what this looks like. I think I'm just gonna dye the headpiece, the chest piece, and the gloves. I'll leave the pants and the shoes black just because I like the way it looks. I've had several characters that I've already dyed the whole thing. Which one had my paint? Was it the first one? Yeah. So bone white, honey yellow, or ice blue. I already have one ice blue. We'll do honey yellow. Okay. Might as well use something I already have dye for. Meow. Oh. I forgot I had all these, Okay, I can probably put the death scythe in there. Yeah, those are all... We'll put the yokai watch in here for now. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. See, this was the last Halloween event. There. Because you can access the armoire instead of wasting space in your glamour chest. I mean, I'm at 231. If I have to, I can take the weapons out of here that are for the yokai and put them in. I just have to put them back in my inventory. Actually, speaking of, I should look and see if anything is no longer equipped. Okay, so this is no longer equipped. Okay. I can actually just go ahead and take those out. Okay, the yokai weapons are not blue. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because these two say level 1. They're definitely glamour, but I don't know where I got them from. I forgot to take the shield out. I wonder if this can... Okay. So that's back to where it was. Okay. What? Okay. Why can't I put that up there? Ugh. There. Now if I go sell this card, I've almost got this blocked off and got my own little bath area. I just need like one more small wall or something. That is cool though. I like that tiger.
Hey Google. Thinking that is useful. Messing up real quick.
I have so many things that I can literally just eat that I don't want to eat because they were event things. Okay.
Excuse me, Flo? You know, Flo off the TV show?
You're cute.
What's your soup to jerk?
Welcome back.
Sounds good. I think I'll have that. Bumblebee tuna.
Oh, it wasn't Ulda that I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to... This isn't where I meant to go. I meant to go there. I wanted to sell that card that I have. My honey boy is probably lonely over there all by himself. And before you ask, no, I do not have it. I do not trust people on that, therefore I do not have it. I have heard some horror stories of one. I just met you. I just met you today, so yeah, my trust is a little.
We might need security on aisle 3.
Oh, dragon.
Security on aisle 3.
I thought it was the other Whiskers guy. I don't trust you on there either.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages.
And you wonder why I don't trust you.
You definitely need security. Jolty on needs security in aisle 3. There's a nudist running on the beach.
I now have crumbs everywhere. I think that's where I need to go. It's funny, I think that was one of the places I could fly to from Ul'dah, but not the Golden Saucer? I don't know. Oh! Right! The Manderville quest line continues. Maybe I will work on that. Jolty on Avenue Lead, and just as I promised, you're the first to know. Before we get into the details, though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, of course, being the gentleman that he is. I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual odors. There, now you can listen to my findings without having distracting thoughts. Like, when is Nashu going to give me back my soul container? Now, as for the lead I mentioned, I was thumbing through a periodical and found an article on alien abduction. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the inspector. It even had a little diagram of a man swimming in midair. Anyway, the authors seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon. This crackpot theory sounds awfully familiar. Why does this sound like the kind of rubbish the Thavnarian Truth publishes? That sounds awfully familiar. That's because it is. You remember Dorian, the editor in Briefs? He was the one who wrote it. Oh. So it was from, yeah. It was from the newspaper. Meow. Pardon me. And he plans on doing research for the next edition on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Garlemald that will take you straight there. I know, I've been there! Oh, but a world-hopping adventurer like you must have been to the moon already. Know it like the back of your hand, I bet? I mean, I can fly there, if that's what you're implying. I thought so. It'll be nice to have an expert guide up there to help me search for clues. What say you? Let's go rescue Hildebrand. To the moon, Nashu! He's not Nashu. Oh no, it is Nashu that's standing there. For some reason, I thought I was talking to the Lalafell that was standing there before. We shouldn't be so quick to trust the nonsensical ramblings of a man who sees aliens in every shadow. To the moon, Nashu! Let us go! Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like on the moon, but I remember Garlemald being a bit chilly the last time I was there. I mean, the moon doesn't have any atmosphere, really. So now we're going to Camp Broken Glass? They're making me bounce all over the place already. Well, I know they do that to everybody. Where's Sob when you need him? Sob, I need helping. Actually, I'm not where I need helping yet. I decided to continue my Hildebrand quest, though. Oh, it's much colder than I remember. I sure hope this lunar gate is closed. The Tower of Babel? You mean that big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost on the way there. Let's get moving. Okay, I can fly there. Oh, look. I have to fly in this direction. My camera's in the way. I'm going there. Okay. Being able to fly makes it so much easier. You don't have to worry about fighting anything. I can fly everywhere now. There's nowhere I can't fly. Which makes it annoying whenever I have to go and fly with, or I have to go on a character that can't fly in the different areas. Oh, so frustrating. I got one more character up to Heaven's Ward recently, and so they can't fly in any of the Heaven's Ward areas. That's only slightly annoying. And then my Lucifer Fairy Tale here in the Lamia server, he's in Stormblood. So, this thing will send us up to the moon, just like that. Courage, Nashu. Oh, this is gonna be... We're getting a cutscene. The world is in grave danger, and the people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. Oh, jeez. As I have explained to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. Oh, look. It's him. You're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. What in blazes are you talking about? I'm Dalmascan, born and raised. Oh, look, it's Dorian, the editor in briefs. That's Delian, editor-in-chief. Thank you very much. And you were friends of the abducted, I believe? Jolty, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by any chance? Unfortunately. He exposited in my direction once. No, nor am I affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form. No, but I've met him before. So I can't say that I don't know him at all because I'm honest. I know I've met him at least once or twice. I think there were a couple of events that he was in that we had to deal with. There was a lady reporter that we worked with as well. I think she was a Makote, though. And that was enough, I'd wager. He has trouble written all over him. Jolteon? As in Jolteon Wilburn, Slayer of Gods, Savior of Ishgard, Liberator of the Provinces, Stealer of Pants? How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? When did I steal pants? When did I steal pants? Where was this stealing of pants? I don't remember this incident. I agree with all those titles, but Stealer of Pants? What? I don't remember stealing somebody. Oh, there were a couple of quests where we had to steal armor.
120 people in South Korea, Seoul, died at a Halloween party. It was the first time ever, since COVID, that you didn't have to wear masks, and so it was like their first out gathering without masks, and 100,000 people showed up for this party in Seoul, and a stampede happened, and 120 people died getting run over by each other, and you know what I'm saying?
Why did they stampede?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
They panicked for some reason?
Can you imagine 100,000 people and
Yeah, I could imagine 100,000 people in one place.
Yeah, something must have happened, and somebody panics or.
Yeah, something spooked somebody and caused like a whole. Wow, 120 people died.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Because there was some kind of.
Their first maskless Halloween party.
Their first maskless Halloween party in 2 years.
Halloween party, you usually wear a mask, but because of COVID, it was like their first.
Because the bans are lifting.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though?
That is. Why would there be so many people gathered in one spot? I understand it was a Halloween party, but.
It's a big giant Halloween party that South Korea does, I guess.
That was okay.
I don't know, maybe we'll find out more, like how does that even happen?
Well, something caused a stampede, obviously.
Something. Yeah.
One person panicked, which caused a chain reaction in the people around them, and then everybody started running for the exit, I guess. Maybe somebody brandished a gun, or maybe somebody started shooting people, or something caused a commotion. I don't know. I still don't know why the only thing I can think of for the stealer of pants is that we had to steal a couple of uniforms. But then we only stole their shirts and their helmets. We didn't steal their pants. They only gave us the chest pieces and the helmets. I don't know.
What it was is, you know that one, not too long ago, that one big concert where people died because it was so compacted and there was like no room and shit?
You think maybe somebody was claustrophobic and started panicking?
Well, it started where people couldn't breathe. It was so compacted and whatnot that people were having cardiac arrests and stuff. And then I think it was just so compact that there was no room that people
were panicking. It was a claustrophobic event, is what it sounds like. I could see that happening. I would get super claustrophobic if I couldn't move. Be like, get me the heck out of here, man. I would never show up to an event with that many people. I'm sorry. I can't do shoulder to shoulder crammed in, can't move.
Right now it's 120. It was 20 and then it went 59 and then it doubled.
And people were probably 6 hours ago? So they're still finding people then.
Yeah.
And people still might die that were injured.
Oh yeah, a lot of people injured as well.
That's kind of sad. Apparently that took place in
I
China.
wonder if there's any video of it, you know?
Sorry, South Korea. It was South Korea.
I think there'd be video or something of what happened, you know?
Oh, I'm sure somebody has video somewhere. They just haven't published it yet.
Yeah, it just happened 6 hours ago, so I guess we'll find out.
Okay. As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through this fact-strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. It's probably just the bunnies being goofballs. Do you believe he was taken to the moon? Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate. Why are his goggles glowing? That's just creepy. Mysterious voices have thrust us together, and though I trust the fates about as much as I trust the obviously compromised gate guard, I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there! Will you just shut up, you ding-dong? Then again, I asked for those when I started the Manderville quest line. Because this is just a big... What do you want, child? Why? That's just an odd request. Ooh, the moon is just as white and shiny up close. Sniff, sniff. But not made of cheese, and no sign of Inspector Hildebrand either. So we've already arrived? The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Gasp! Over there, the aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lid on their invasion plans. Oh, God. You're a ding-dong. Looks like Dorian has the lead. Come on, we should follow him. Except I know where we're going. The Watcher. aliens! Honest to God's aliens! I never expected them to be so tall, or so small and bunny-like. Welcome. If I had known I was receiving so many visitors, I would have sent for more tea. That voice speaking inside my head, I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me? You all right there, friend? Need help with anything in particular? And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from your Charlian collaborators, I'll wager. Don't think you'll fool me, what with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears. I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow men. Will you stop? They're friendly. You're one of Urianche's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas into your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me? The Loprits are not alien invaders, although their adorableness does belie their capacity for shenanigans. The Loprits are allies of all mankind, misguided attempts to make us live off carrots alone notwithstanding. Well, these were different colors of carrots, and each color of carrot had a different flavor. And also a different effect. Yes, the white carrots taste like snozzberries. I don't know, there were white ones, orange ones, purple ones, green ones. There was like carrot that I think they were called rainbow carrots. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one. I won't mention the fact that they were going to force us to eat nothing but carrots. Yes, juice. Yes. They got to you, didn't they? Oh my god. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The formerly secret society has in truth become all the more secret, that it may pull our leaders' strings from the shadows. Oh my god. Hold it right there, mister. I won't stand here and listen to you slander Jolteon or this lovely bunny any longer. You better not label them neither. Neither? We actually came in search of Inspector Hildebrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around here, would you? I'm afraid I have seen neither. Long was it my duty to keep watch, but as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the Loprits may have observed this man or his abductor?
Mom, do you want orange, peach, mango, pineapple, orange, banana, pineapple, orange?
Pineapple, orange, banana. I feel I would have remembered if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Why don't I take you over to Bestway's Burrow, and you can ask them about it yourself? Okay. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please lead the way. Huh?
Anything else?
Heating pad? If we have enough money?
Heating pad?
A heating pad.
Oh,
for my legs. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of the facilities we built for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend here.
for legs?
Yeah, just a heating pad. An electric one would be okay. I just have to find a place to plug it in. Oh, they automatically brought me here. Oh, that saves me time. So many bunnies! Leave it to Nashu to be obsessed with the number of bunnies. If they can build a forward base on this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Wrap it around.
Yeah, and then I can just wrap it around my legs when they hurt. Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons for assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly innocuous and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Okay. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Nashu and Delian, okay, they're now accompanying me, so I can't teleport. I get it, I can't teleport. Look, they even have an aetheryte here. An aetheryte? A convenient tool for meeting with their Charlian co-conspirators, no doubt. Oh, they'll tell you aetherites were an Algan invention, but it was really just one of many alien technological secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link pearls too. Be careful what you say on those private calls. The Charlians are always listening. Oh my god, he sounds like... If there's too many exclamation points. Okay. Well, I see there's one over here, so I'm gonna head over here. Oh, I often stretch my legs out there under the stars, but can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry, we'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liars, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack craft. Oh my god, just shut up. Okay, there's one there. Oh, apparently I still have to explore this corner over here.
Hey Mom, don't forget, I have bagels in there. With
Oh.
pecan cream cheese and other cream. I have like 2 different cream cheeses in there as well.
Okay.
Use that up there. Use that for like lunch.
Oh, ever since we built the Excitotron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper. If you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing, though their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic, our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccably Not to be rude, but I've a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, enduring unspeakable experiments. From what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is the master, and all these smaller xenobunnies are artificial life forms created to serve as minions in his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap! They take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. Dorian has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't sound like a bad way to go. Nashu would be fine with that. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Mare Lamentorum. I presumed it was just some Allegan relic or new species of floating jellyfish, and didn't think too much of it. Cord, now that sounds promising. Thank you for your time. What's this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies? They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. Ah, how could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears, they're psychic wave generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces, and then bam, brainwashed. I figured it all out, alien scum, and once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Ha! Can we just knock him out and put him in stasis? That would be helpful. What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? He thinks he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out there and find that flying object. Do you know which direction is south? Sure. Wait, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing xenobunnies. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... because they're no longer following me. There we go. That's not annoying. I'm not the only one that's... Oh, look. There's the Poocho. Oh. There it is. I can't turn that far, though. Why isn't it letting me? Okay. It finally let me do it. I guess I had to wait for it to get close enough? Ah, there it is. And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We did it, Jolteon. We found the inspector. Case closed. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate. Wait a minute. There's a bunch of them. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or do you see a whole field of planted Hildebrands? Well, well, what a delightful surprise to see you here. Wherever here happens to be. My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. The same could be said of you, my good man. Oh dear. We don't need this. Oh no. Is this an extemporaneous gentleman's club, if I may be so bold as to join you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh help. Oh help. My brain can't handle it. Oh no. What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where did they all come from? I want to know the same thing. Lies, Sir Neko. They're phantom Hildebrands created by the refraction of starlight through swamp gas? Could be their Hildebrand clones grown in an alien laboratory's flesh vats. I mean, the second one would be what the other guy wants me to say, so I'm not going to say the second one. Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I know just how to find the real inspector. Oh no. Oh god, I knew it! Cease and desist, Nashu. Use your powers of deduction. They're all so authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference. Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. The one and only? I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildebrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildebrand. As am I. Oh, God. Could it be that we are all Hildebrand? How positively marvelous. I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. Oh, God. Are they going to all Manderville dance at the same time? Okay. If they were going to do this correctly, the real Manderville would not do it because he actually hesitated. He made you do it after he taught you how to do it because he didn't want to do it. He would rather do the Manderville Mambo, which is one that he invented. What manner of waking nightmare is this? Should we just join in? Oh no, he is doing the Manderville Mambo. Okay, he is doing the Manderville Mambo. I thought they were going to do the other Manderville dance. The original one was... Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildebrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. Another alien species. I've seen him. Lulu's used him as one of her focus dolls in 10. Yeah, he was one of Lulu's focus dolls, I'm pretty sure. There was a Cactuar, there was him, there was a Moogle, there was a Tonberry. Gasp. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and what we stumbled upon was a field test. I do not believe we've had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo Poo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Then what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh ho ho, what a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance. Poo, 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 poo. Poo, poo? Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo Poo. Ahem, might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nashu and Jolteon, and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Splendid, full speed ahead, my dear fellow. Steady on now, this is not what I had in mind. My word, you generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. Surely the world could never safely contain so much pure Mandervillian magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? That's not creepy at all. And that's when they all ended up in the ground. Oh wait, but one got away. No, not like that. Mummy! So one of them got away. Thus I've concluded that Master Poo Poo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woefully unclear. It was only through frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our Manderville multiplicity incident. Poo-poo! I hail poo-poo-poo-poo-poo from a star, poo-poo, a great distance from here. Poo-poo! I came in search of a friend whose communications halted mid-exploration. All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. Oh dear. I swear to you here and now, I shall scour all of creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. Okay. Who are we looking for? He's cute. Are we gonna get him as a minion at the end? Tell me, Jolteon, how is it that you're able to understand Master Poopoo's language? I've communicated with many a minion. The power of echoes. Ah, you mean persistent repetition? It sounds similar to the Manderville art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens? How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Oh, shut up. Pending mysteries aside, I am glad indeed to once more be in the company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. What? Okay. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to rain on your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages is not a lot to go on. I've spent years investigating the existence of aliens, and recent experiences notwithstanding, they are not that easy to find. Then you don't know Inspector Hildebrand. He'll solve this case as he's solved countless others, with unerring perception and panache. Ah, ha ha ha! Well said, Dashu. I need but relinquish conscious thought to investigative intellect, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. Haven't got a clue. I think he broke. Lose yourself in the deductive current, Inspector. Gasp, you're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the veil of mystery? Another fascinating development. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over. Thought you'd like to know that I spotted that chap you were asking about. You know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothing and dazzling teeth? You mean this gentleman? We found him too. Well, that can't be right. I just saw him in the north of Mar Lamentorum, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could have arrived before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Jolteon, would you mind asking Master Poopoo if he was growing any more inspectors on the moon? One did get away. Poopoo, I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape the vaporization beam. That individual's behavior was unpredictable, a flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid. Well, this won't do us at all. We cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Manderville name. Master Poopoo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done? Poopoo, the imperfect clone was of my making. It is only right that I redress my mistake first. So begins the case of the imposter inspector. Ooh, that does sound exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector. Guy. Is he gonna change his clothes so we don't get him confused with the other? Okay. I espy with my little eye no dashingly defective gentleman. He can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area? Scan the horizon, that kind of thing. Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashu, Jolteon, and I will investigate the northwest. Right, I'll take these other two and head northeast. Splitting the party again, and you're leaving me with the aliens? Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat, and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here. Let us be on our way as well with Jolteon in the van, if you please. In the van? Ah, now they're accompanying me. I hate not being able to get on my mount. It makes things slow. Oh, there's a shining spot over there. A goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the thinker's carcass. It appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow. Core, the bugs grow big up here, don't they? This hammer, surely it cannot be. Nay, it does not bear thinking about. Come along, nothing to see here. Is it a Manderville that actually enjoys goldsmithing? Okay, I have to get up over there. But I can't fly. How do I get over there? Oof. Dude, you can't get on your mount. You lose them. You have to go talk to them again. Ah, you have to go up here. What a dazzling display of stars. Not a single cloud in sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly. Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer until dawn breaks, do you think? Oh. Okay, so it's just the same thing for both of them. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks unparalleled strength. It looks like he's yawning. The hammer stuck in his head spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? Is his dad here? That's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people, moving on. Either his dad's here, or the defective Manderville likes to smith. Which is what his dad keeps trying to get him to do. Is be a goldsmith like him. Fancy footprints. A set of gentlemanly tracks leads to the northwest. Aha! In the sand, in the snow, or in a half-ilm of moon dust, I'd recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just up ahead. I mean, Pops wouldn't argue if you had a clone that actually liked to craft. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He's close, very close. No clones in the northeastern quadrant that we could see. That's clever. Mr. Poo-Poo can scout for us from the air. Aha! I found me! Why? Why did I flee? He seems sad, downcast, very uninspector-like. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the heart of a true Manderville man. Okay. Hello? Oh God, it's Godbert, isn't it? Oh God, it's Godbert. Praise Thal for his patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Oh wow, he missed. He was like, what the heck? Abandoning my gentleman comrades to save myself, my pride is My pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe. My fatherly love denied? Unthinkable, unless that is not my son. Ah. Another of me survived? I'll not turn tail and run this time. No, sir. Hildebrand to the rescue!
I think I found some videos of it, like actually happening. I forgot, I think we have one. Did I ever buy that?
Round and round as fast as I can. I can't slow down. I'm a Manderville man.
I was thinking this is the start of the stampede or something. Look how tight people are right now.
Yeah.
That's how tight so many people about to happen though. I'm gonna find it. Right now it's just people getting squished, it looks like, right?
Yeah. People seem to be pushing for the front of the stage.
There is no stage, it's streets.
Oh, it looked like there was a stage at the front. Okay. Oh, that's cute.
Wow, look at all those people doing CPR, Mom.
Huh.
It's like four. People are pushing each other, trying to get through, squishing.
There must have been some people that passed out or something, and then when they passed out, it caused a panic. It's the only thing I can think of. Now I know I'm dreaming. That can't possibly be real.
Wow.
Oh, that was a little something we were preparing to welcome the
So
people
many
of
young
Aetheris.
people.
I almost forgot it was still there. That's a lot of people hurt and or dead. Uh-oh. Popo saucer's damaged. Oh no! My saucer's malfunctioning for some reason. What the? The barrage appears to have stopped, but just look at all this junk. I saw the goblin! I saw the goblin! Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone, you know. Ah. Ooh-hoo. He plans on making something with that, maybe? Hildebrand Helidor Maximilian Mandervale. How glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy.
People in the alley got squished and killed each other, and because they started panicking and trying to get out, you know. That's sad, man. Being squished to death.
Yeah. I mean, you get packed so tight you can't breathe. That's gonna cause some injuries. Mother shall be happy. I only stand before you now thanks to Nashu, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and to Jolty, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. To you, Master Pipu, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you have only to ask. Pipu, my vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage. It brings me relief and joy to hear it. Might I have a word, Jolty? I had actually come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Radzat Han, and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Yes, I think it best we make the journey starwards. We'll not find Master Pipu's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely efficacious spyglass. Anybody? No? Then home it is. For years, I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable, but to encounter so much of it in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. Okay. That's funny. It was frickin' Godbert. Oh, they automatically brought us back. How lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. Well, we've no time for future familial pleasantries, Nashu, and I must devote all our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector's sense impels me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice awaits for no man, not even one who is little and blue. Inspector, wait! Can't justice make an exception for me? His channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating, yes, most fascinating indeed. Jolteon, forgive me, I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the Xeno Bunnies, it has become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. But he is, you know of whom I speak, that devious Master Poo-Poo and his diabolical device, devised solely for world domination. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. Ah, Jolteon, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Manderville weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived. A precious heirloom passed down through generations of Mandervilles. Why the sudden passion for weaponsmithing? Aren't your hammers built for hammering gold? "'Tis true that as a goldsmith I've had a little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project and why now, you may very well ask? Then I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here in Radzat Han to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talks soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into flame. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. Saved far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish this evil at its source. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and it gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Godbert Manderville do to safeguard the people of this star? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons, that I might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest mandarium ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then, when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rarest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment from adventuring or aiding my dear son in his inspecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. Okay. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of a Manderville weapon forthwith. Okay. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Radzat Han. Oh, gee, they always have a shadowed figure. Eh? Who's this guy? The guy. Who the heck is that guy? Did that scientist guy escape? That prisoner's escaping. Okay. On solid ground or far away, beyond the truth, light. Ugh. It's going too fast. It's the Manderville quest line. Why wouldn't I laugh? He's a funny. Okay, so I'm guessing when the next Manderville questline set drops, it'll be Delian here that we talk to. I mean, yes. I will start with the summoner because it's my highest level. It's a level 90. It's the only one that's high enough that can do it. Mistress Wilburn, how wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Manderville's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we've borrowed a corner of the high crucible in which to base our crafting station. If you would be so kind as to follow me. Okay. I need to sort my inventory first. I still have too many of those. Ow. Wait, where are we going? We're going to the height. I'm just gonna teleport there. How's the hiccups now? Wait, have I not attuned to that? Have I not attuned? Really? How have I not attuned to that one? Is that one that they just added in? Nah, I'm confused. I thought I had attuned to all the crystals. Did I miss one? I don't remember this one being here. They must have added it because it didn't say anything about... Because I was already able to warp to the gate. I don't know. I just work here. Our humble base of operations. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead. So I strongly suggest that you attune to the city Aethernet if you've not done so already. Yeah, I already did. Otherwise, I trust you are all set to proceed. One moment whilst I inform Lord Manderville of your arrival. Okay. This explains why you have to complete the Manderville quest line, because you have to... Godbert has to tell you that he's ready to make the weapons. Oh, welcome, Jolteon. Welcome. With your stalwart assistance added to the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so, let us begin with a detailed exposition on the history of Manderville weaponry. First of all, when I say Manderville weaponry, what I refer to is the series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Godbrand Manderville, the first Lord of House Manderville. Okay. Made with mystical Mandarium, these purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasures, or at least they were until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Godbrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, and a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to recreate what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of our labor. Okay. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce one of the very best in the business. Come on over, my friend. Oh. It's Geralt. He's always got his hand in the making of all the weapons. Ah, bloody hells. I had a feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out like a fly on shite when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't ye? I like shiny new weapons, okay? Leave me alone. You don't seem too eager to be here. Come on, this'll be fun. It'll be fun. Oh, I like a barrel full of plague-ridden Pisces? What was that? Look at this gill-addled dandy. I'm forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag me stones cross hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets. Is that the way of it, then? I contacted Rowena hoping to employ the talents of Aorsis' finest smith. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Wait. You've got me all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit of Smitty humor to lighten the mood. I would be honored to work on your Manderville weapon. He sure is changing his tune, ain't he? So here's the thing. I already spent the coin this job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Thavnarian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. So that means we're back in business, yes? Marvelous. Okay. It's bloody splendid it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for. So let's get to smithin'. Okay, what are we getting now? There is naught I'd like to do more presently. However, there are 3 conundrums which stand between us and making any Manderville armament a reality. The first of these is the devising of a method for working the Mandarium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. You just leave that to old Geralt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into shape. Aho, then I shall cede that chore to your artisan ingenuity. The second is the crafting of ornamentation which will amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it's a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man, but fiddly bits of decoration are not in me smithin' wheelhouse. Then 'tis fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly in mine, though it shall no doubt be a challenge. Creating suitably exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem, wanting for resolution, we require a vial of Exalamanderville. If one has access to an industrial-sized alchemical furnace, it should be possible to extract this superlative mineral oil from Mandarium-rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I heard of the process, this Exalamander oil is key to maximizing ethereal conductivity? They're using too many big words. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of Mandarium meteorite. That will be your charge, Jolty. Okay, I have to get ore. Right then, I will see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. And I'll start stoking the flames. Sounds like we'll need them nice and hot. Okay. Where do I find this magical ore? It would be called Manderville ore. Oh, Rowena asked me to tell you summit. Seems like one of her lackeys has oh so bloody conveniently set up shop over by the aetheryte and just might have the meteorite chunks we need. Last by the name of Jubruna, I think it was, could save you some searching, but she sure as shite ain't giving out skyrocks for free. Okay! Manderville Weapons, a saga of hammers and heroes. This will be interesting to see what the Manderville weapons look like. I'm expecting them to be ridiculously silly.
Oh, I will kick your motherfucking ass, cracker, sacker, motherfucker.
Oh, that's a moon cactuar. That's a lunar cactuar mini. Where did you get that?
Suck it. 2 peas in a bucket.
So I need to go to the Aetheryte Plaza? You're cute, honey. I love you. Oh, the... Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. I was going to say, he disappeared. So Delian's still standing there. You must be the famous Jolteon. Mr. Sherwina said to expect you, and to assist with any procurement requests. Mandarium meteorite? Why, yes, we happen to have cornered the market on that particular asset. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors offer top gill for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in an alternative currency. Say it with me now. Allegan tombstones. The going rate is 500 Allegan tombstones of astronomy for one chunk of Mandarium meteorite. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make the trade. Wait, where do I get Allegan tombstones of astronomy? Do I have any of those? I have 900. So I have enough for one. I need a total of 1,500. Where do I get more? Huh. I've gotten some. I must get them from... Okay, it looks like they give them out for doing daily duties. Except for guild tests? Yeah, it looks like everything except for alliance raids. Interesting. I still need another 600 something. Wait, what are... So, level 90 dungeons? So, expert is level 90 dungeons, I guess? So this is also level 90 dungeon. I'm confused. So that gives me 60. That gives me 100. 120. 100. 120. So that would give me another 240. 340. God. I don't want to do dailies. Okay, so these give you ones as well. Okay, so these three are probably mount. I haven't done that one yet. I've done one of the eating gate things, but not the other one. Okay, so those give you... So the original ones give you 10 each. Those don't. This is another raid. I've only done the first part for that? I should see if the next... I think there's another set of... Okay, where do I go for... Ah, right. Okay, I have to go talk to them again to get back in there. Okay. Okay, they actually mark it on the map. That's nice. Hmm? Wait, what is this place? I don't recognize this place. Oh, wait, I need to... I haven't checked on my farm in forever. Was it Lower Lenosha? I want to say I need to go to Lower Lenosha and check on my farm. Oh, look, my head is not there anymore. Ugh, that's what I get for sitting up. Hey, it's a Sov. I am streaming. I just finished my Manderville quest line. I do need to run some dungeons so that I can get enough points to get the ore I need for the weapon. The new weapons, yeah. I have enough for one, but I've got like 900 something, so I've almost got enough for two. Yeah, I know. I have 900 and something. Okay, I need to check on my... Where? Oh, good. My plants didn't die. I forgot to get on and water my garden. Yeah, I haven't. How do I harvest? Okay, it's letting me target my minions, but it's not targeting my... Do I need to talk to... There's my wind-up gentleman. Maybe I have to talk to him? So how do I gather it? I am confused. Do I have to... Do I have to switch it over to gathering? Gather. Ah, there we go. I think I watered it for 2 days. And then the third day, apparently, it's finished. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. There. Is that everybody? Did I have 5? Yeah, I have 5 animals in here. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 5. The goblin. Okay. Where was that? I think it was here? I think I was going to build the tree fort. So I need So I need 9 more limestone, 2 more island logs, and 11 more palm logs. Oof. So 11 palm logs. And 1. Okay, that should be enough island logs. So I need 10 more island logs. And how? Not island logs. 10 more palm logs. And how much more limestone? I think it was 6, so I need 5? Yeah, I'm trying to build... I want to build the treehouse thing. Yeah. I think 5 more pieces of limestone and 10 more palm? Nine. 8. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, I think that's all the limestone I need, but I'm gonna grab a couple extras just in case. Seven? 6. 'These are cabbage seeds. Should probably end my episode soon. I need bigger nets so I can get like the buffaloes. That's more cabbages. 5. Four. 3. 2. No dying. 1. Okay, I get one more palm log and I think I'll be good. And I can go build this thing that I've been working on. Okay. 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 Yay. No, I need one. I need one more? Oh. I even harvested a couple extras because I thought I got enough. I need one more. Okay, I just need one more piece. I know where to get the one more piece. It's like right over here. Okay, so I will get this building and then I'll end the episode, eat something, and then probably start another episode. And I'll advance story, and then Sob can helping go with any dungeons that I come across. Okay. That should be the last one I need. I don't know why I'm just running. It'd be faster if I pulled out my mount. I still need a few of the burbs. I do like how fast you can run here. It's nice. Okay. We are going to construct the towering tree fort. We'll put the windmill somewhere else. may review the estimated time of completion for any landmark that is under construction by accessing the logbook in front of the appropriate plot. Time of completion 6 a.m. So the tree fort is going to be done at 6 in the morning. As much as a windmill sounds fun, I think the tree is going to be more fun. I can always put the windmill in a different location. Okay. I do like this. This is cool. This is a nice area. I need to expand that way more, though. But I've also only found 2 different kinds of seeds. I've only found cabbages and melons. Or pumpkins and cabbages, I'm sorry. No melons. Okay. Oh, I should probably check on the things that I had being built. No, I don't want to move the facility. What are you after? Okay. So what does he need? He says he needs the right kind of tools. I need 10 island palms, 9 vines, 5 copper, and 10 limestone. Wait, what's the culling? Okay, that just lets you clear. Okay. So I guess I need to make more mammoth tools for him to expand it. I could build another workshop here. It seems to be the only thing I can build, though. I have plenty of palm leaves. The owner returns. You'll be pleased to know the team has finished production of the items you requested. We've taken the liberty of shipping them as well. Here are the earnings. Oh, yay. Uh... Okay. So I've got them working on grilled clams and sauerkraut. And if I had another facility, I could work on 2 other things. I don't want to build another facility right now. Okay, we're going to go back to Rads at Hand. I'm just going to go to Thavnair instead of Rads at Hand. And then I'm going to end my episode, go find something to eat, and then we'll do another episode and I'll advance story since I have some empty inventory space. I will at least go over and get back where I'm supposed to be. And then I'll end the episode. Yeah, I was very no. Well, I mean, I usually am, but no. Productive. I was productive today. I got my Halloween event done. And I managed to get my Manorville quest line done. I might have to turn my light on to do the next part though. When I start my video back up. Because this is kind of... It's getting a little dark in here. This place is so weird. It's so warped. Looks like something out of a painting. It's funny, I summoned my polar bear in Thavnair, and then when I got here I summoned my grizzly bear. There we go. Yeah, I went from the summer event bear to the Christmas event bear from several years ago. Okay. So when we come back in, we'll talk to Varshan and continue with our story since we have, what, 1 whole row plus 2? So yeah, stay crazy, have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!